Everyone, welcome back. I'm grabbing my hat right now because it's raining. It's a little bit, little drip drops. But welcome back. We are bringing in the tribes for challenge numero dos. My head is too big for this hat, but whatever. Okay, so we have, I'll turn them around now. We have our first place team, Wapoon, coming in. Again, for those who don't know the tribes, we have Griffin, Paul, Luke R, Amelia, and Ned. And then we have our second place tribe, Tawa. We have Luke M, Ali, Kat, Chris, and Val. And here comes our third place tribe. We have Coco, we have Jay, Declan, Owen. We have KP and Lee. And in fourth place, Wayaya, we have Kelsey, Kaylee, Nicole, Ryan, and Kyle. I think Wayaya has the best name, to be honest. Wayaya, it's just fun to say. And then lastly, we have our currently fifth place team. We have Lonan, we have Dan, we have Leah, already with the Parvati buff situation, we love it. We have Aaron, we have Alisa, and we have Nick. Going in for challenge numero 2. I really love these colors. This like rainbow sherbet alignment is so adorable. All right, I'm gonna go to the speaker again so that we can hear John explain the challenge. It makes it easier for me, and then I'll paraphrase once it's done. Also gives me a second to not stand.
So, Eric, when you have the backpack off, just put the camera on a tripod. We want to avoid putting the camera on the ground or. Hey, Will. I'm gonna ask you how you want this. I think it's. Turn
on the mic.
Can you film MIC?
No, we'll
Not yet.
You gotta hold the power button.
Oh,
There you go.
there it is.
Doo doo
Oh, you
doo.
can see it.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Not yet. Probably connecting still. Probably need to give it a second.
Yep, you just put that by the backpack.
Made that
by
sound,
part
though,
when you're
so-
not
Yeah.
using it.
It might light up.
Came on.
Talk some more.
I do.
It's picking up audio, right?
It is.
Talk.
It is picking up.
You turn it down too.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
it
we're
is.
good,
It
we're
was
good.
just turned down.
We're good. We
I
think.
love that it works like that.
All right. Sorry, we had to get the audio for y'all.
You're going to divide your tribe into a group of 3 and a group of 2. The group of 3 are going to be puzzle solvers. The group of 2 are holding up the bar.
It's the rain.
And there's a specific way that we want you to see this before you decide who's going to do it. You're going to stand side by side on standing squares with your shoulders touching. Each of you are going to hold one of the handles in your outside arm. Maybe you want to help them with the bar? The bar is going to be held in between those 2 handles. They're going to pull out the hole. That's your job the entire time that you're at that station. Oh my God. If at any point this bar drops and the top ring comes disconnected, the puzzle solvers, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, must immediately stop, come back over, help reset the bar, and begin solving. If you would like to, when that bar falls, you can arms will be fully extended when you're holding
Closer to him.
shoulders touching. Vertical bar. So if we're saying you're not vertical, we're going to keep on that. You can't tilt it to try to gain advantage. At the start, the 3 puzzle solvers are going to have one additional test. Those handles are tied together with a rope. You're going to come running up, untie the rope, which is going to free a key. You're going to bring the handles with you, give them to your teammates. You're also going to use the key to open the lock. Your puzzle is in the box. Take the puzzle out, put it on the table. Only the puzzle solvers are decide who's going to be doing what.
All right, so to paraphrase, because I know it kind of cut out a little bit. So they're going to be, they're going to split their team 3 and 2. The pair, what they're going to do is use this tension rod situation here. There are 2 handles, and then there's a pole. They're basically going to stand shoulder to shoulder, holding one handle each, and the pole is going to be in the middle, and it's like a tension thing. So they're going to have to pull or push to keep the pole from falling down. As they're doing that, the puzzle solvers will, the other 3 will be their puzzle solvers and will be solving a puzzle. When the pole, if the pole falls out of one of the rings that are on the tension thing, so like let me turn this around, right here. So if the pole falls out of one of those and it disconnects, then whatever the puzzle solvers are doing, they have to immediately stop, even if they're just, getting the puzzle pieces, anything like that. They have to immediately stop and help reset the pole into the structure before they can continue. In order to get their handles, as you can kind of see, they have the rope. So they're gonna have to untie the handles with the rope, and then they're going to have to set that up. And then there's also a key, which is gonna unlock the box, which has the puzzle pieces in there. So that is basically it. So let's see what people are going to do.
Everybody over here. Facing your table.
Okay, so we have 4 low.
The holders on the square.
Okay, so for Lonan, we have Dan and Elisa. So I want to see if this is going to be a trend here. Okay, so we have Dan and Elisa for Lonan. Elisa did compete in the final challenge yesterday with this same exact structure. For Wayaya, we have Kaylee and Ryan. Same thing, Kaylee did participate in that final challenge. For Wapoon, we have Griffin and Ned. Neither of them participated in it, but I know that they're some of the more physically showing players on their tribe, that they very much excelled in the physical aspects for day 1. For purple, for Coco, we have Jay and Owen. Jay also participated in the challenge yesterday. And then for Tawa, we have Ali and Kat. Same thing, Ali participated in that challenge yesterday. So the only person that participated in the challenge yesterday that is not participating is Paul for Wapoon.
Survivors ready. Go.
So right now they're untying their ropes to get the handles out so that they can give the handles to their players to start doing the tension. All tribes currently working on their ropes. Looks like Wapoon seems to be in the lead with the rope untying. Coco. Tawa's also pretty close. Looks like Luke got his side. Now he's helping Val. Wapoon is completely free. Tawa's completely free. Lonan is completely free. Oh. Okay, Lonan holding. Wayaya holding. Their arms have to be fully extended out while they're holding the tension rod. All teams except Tawa's about to begin. All other teams have the tension pull started. Lonan beginning the puzzle solving.
Line on it?
Tribe working on the puzzle.
All 5 tribes right now are working on the puzzle.
Once you got the piece for sure, just put them in the spot.
That looks great.
Make sure your bar's straight up and down.
So it looks like if I'm looking at the tension pulse correctly, Tawa seems Lonan has fallen. Lonan has to go back. Tawa still has theirs, more on the lower end. Everyone in some kind of embrace. Wapoon has dropped. Wapoon has to go back.
How you guys doing? Good? What you feeling? What you feeling?
Tawa kind of drooping down a little bit. Tawa. Tawa and Coco both drop. Tawa and Coco both dropping. Wayaya, Kaylee voicing that she's about to drop. Wayaya going back. Lonan seems pretty strong after their reset. Wapoon as well. They can switch out who they want to do the tension pull. They're allowed to switch players. So if you see that switch up, that didn't happen. So right now, for the tension pull for Wapoon, it looks like Luke R switched with Griffin. Griffin's now on the puzzle with Paul and Amelia. Again, for the tension pull, they have to keep it straight and they cannot droop it. Luke also looks like he switched out with Kat, with Ali. Declan switched out with Jay. And then I believe Wayaya and Lonan have kept the same players on theirs.
I don't think it is.
Wait.
Oh, either way, we'll just keep pulling stuff in and out.
You see how this circulates?
You gotta go back. Stop what you're doing.
Wapoon has dropped. They have to go back. Wayaya seems to be making some progress based on what I'm hearing.
Stop what you're doing. You gotta go back.
Spoon dropped again.
You're all no. You all go together.
Wayaya trying to cover their puzzle. Seems that they are confident that they're pretty close. Let's see how Tawa and Coco are doing.
Goes there for sure.
Stop what you're doing, you gotta go back.
Wapoon drops again. Lonan drops again. This is the current.
Nope, stay there until the bar's free. You go down.
Lonan back at it.
You guys gotta stay down there until they're holding the bar and not you.
Yaya seems to have the most progress so far.
That's fine. Let's keep what we got. What we got was great. Yep. Okay. So that's good.
Lonan drops again. Looks like they might try to switch out people. This is currently where they're at. Tawa just dropped. Looks like Green is going to switch out their members who are holding the pole. Nicole has switched out for Kaylee. Ryan's still sticking in for Wayaya. Tawa, Ali, and Luke are still. Tawa.
You got this, Coco.
Wapoon drops again. Wayaya. Ooh. Jay from Coco taking a look. Dan sneaking a look for Lonan. Wayaya gets first place in challenge number 2. Jay taking a nice quick peek. Both making some more progress. Maybe that helped them.
Who's getting close? They're good.
Wapoon.
Oh yeah. We're good. They're good. We're good.
Wapoon unsure if they had won, but Wapoon got second place. Lonan dropping again, having to do some switch outs. Coco dropping, having to switch out.
That was really good.
Charlie Coco's. So right now we're going for 3rd, 4th, and 5th between Coco, Tawa, and Lonan.
There we go, yeah. Me, Luke, and Amelia, and then
We needed to sub that in. I think they all read that. Like, I don't think the items we had last night.
Cleaning the camera. There we go. Lonan drops again. Tawa resetting.
Oh, I swapped out. I
Tawa resetting, giving Coco a chance to get third. Tawa coming back. Coco gets third. That's between Tawa and Lonan. It looks like Tawa has a little bit more of a lead than Lonan. Tawa asking for a check. Tawa got fourth. Means Lonan is last again in this challenge. So again, we got Wiyaya getting first, Wapoon getting second, Coco getting third, Tawa getting fourth, and then Lonan getting fifth for the second challenge in a row. So we're gonna walk over to the scoreboard, get a little update for y'all, see where things stand. And we're only on our second challenge of the day, so even though Lonan has not won anything yet, I've seen very good comebacks from Award Day, so it's very, very likely that things will change for the better for Lonan. We shall see. But here's the current standings after round 2. We have 7 for Wapoon, so they are in first. Wiyaya with 5, going from 4th to 2nd. And now, as it went up, but you know, it's fine. We have Coco and Tawa tied with 4, and then Lonan has 0. So that's where we're at. All right. So that was challenge number 2. Challenge number 3 will be coming up shortly, and I'll be back for that. See you all very, very soon. The 5 tribes are gonna do their little reward board thing right now. So if you wanna head over to Sam's stream on Facebook, if you're not already there, definitely do so, because you're gonna get a little bit more content, I believe, than me. So yeah, I'll be back for challenge number 3. See you later.